Hello and welcome to my WordPress demo. So we'll start with the database, which was created on its own by the WordPress install. All I needed to do was create the actual database and then they populated tables. And that's it with the database. So here is my website. So first let's look at the menu bar on the home page. So this consists of a home button, which just brings you back to the main page, a forms button, which was a plugin I installed, and I'll go more in depth on the forms later. But the rest of these are all part of the forms plugin. So the members, profile, and the log out. So let's go back to the home and look at the side widgets. So this is a search bar. You could search for any posts you have made, but I haven't made any recently. Any comments would show up, and in the archives, whichever month and year would show up with the post. So let's first make a post. So let's have a new one. So let's say welcome. Welcome. Hello everyone. Okay. So now that I've made a post, we can actually search for it. So you have welcome, results for welcome. We'll take you back to the home page, the recent posts, the time and date, no comments yet, and then we have the archive. Let's leave a comment. Great block. And here we see we have recent comments on my posts. Okay, so now let's move on to the plugin that I have used. So this is the Forms plugin, the W4O. Here's just the main dashboard. It shows all the statistics and everything else that you need to be an admin. Here we can create new categories for our forms. So I could have that not be a child of this one. So if I put this in here, then this is a area where people can make topics in. And we have settings. Some of these are a bit advanced. So you can change how you want things to work, the types of accesses that different users get, topics and posts, and then some other features that could be changed. Here are all the members, so currently it's just me. Any users, one admin, which again me, no guests or anything like that. Phrases, and some themes that I can put in. So now let's take a look at the actual form on the website. So here, as I've shown before, here is the cooking forum with a sample parent, with a sample child form. So here's where users can actually go in and create new topics. So I'll say my new recipe. And they could put whatever they want as their recipe. So here we have it. Now if I look back at the forms, see that has the one post. So now let's look at it. And here we go. We could also leave a reply as a different user. So great recipe. And there we go, successful. So we have two posts. Now let's go back to the main page. So here we go. Now I could also add another form section. So let's just call it new forum for now. Publish. And let's have another one just called topics. So if I go into here, do not save. Oh, oops. Let's add one more. Just same and new. Okay, here we go. So I can now put new into here. And I can save this form to then go and have more areas where users can go and add topics. Then again, with the menu bar with this plugin, allows you to go through and search and look at members, emails, or search them by their email or their name. See how many posts they have and other information. And you also have a My Profile page that shows forum posts you've had, any question comments, likes, dislikes, or received likes, and all sorts of information like that. So now some of the problems that I had was actually getting plugins to work, since I started accidentally on just the website, I didn't download the WordPress, so it wouldn't allow me to do any plugins. But once I installed it and put it on my XAMPP instance, it was fairly easy from that point to put in a plugin. Now, some of the use in the industry, big companies as well as small use this to their advantage when they don't need a fully professionally designed site, just something that's a bit more generic but also looks nice to them. So companies like BBC America and New Yorker use this to create their similar things, so like a blog with news that gets updated and users can come in and comment and all sorts of things like that. So some of the biggest benefits are for smaller companies who don't need a fully designed site and nothing customized, like nothing customized that they need, and they can go and get away with having just a general site that has their information laid out, and it's easy for them to customize it on the fly, make any changes, and everything is handled by WordPress that would otherwise be handled by them themselves. Then plugins are also a very good feature for companies that need to expand their website for certain things that they need, but otherwise wouldn't have really the knowledge to do it. So here comes plugins, where they can install new plugins, anything they need made by users, and it's really easy to search for something that you need, since there are thousands of plugins that are available. So this concludes my demonstration of WordPress, and thank you.